Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us in this exclusive interview. And back by popular demand is our special guest, Kylie McNeil. First and foremost, congratulations on that home video release of Belle.
Thank you.
You announced your involvement in the film back in December of 2021. Since then, how's life been after Belle?
Wow, it's been great. I mean, this movie has been so amazing to be a part of. I mean, I knew I was a part of it since like October. So, I mean, October through January was just crazy, but so much fun.
Did you watch the film before its public release, or did you watch it with friends at a theater?
When I got the role, I got the subtitled version sent to me, like on a private secret link, and I watched it in my bed, and it was great.
What did you initially think of the story?
Oh, I loved it. I mean, I came out of it going, oh, how am I going to do this? But I absolutely adored it. I mean, I have a selfie of myself just crying like this, like in my bed.
Yeah, it's a real tear jerker.
Yeah.
I think a lot of fans could relate to what I'm about to say, but I think the songs are what really, really captivate us.
Yeah. They're so beautifully written. It's wild.
With that being said, though, I think the person, i.e. you, who sings the songs is simply mesmerizing, simply phenomenal. So, I mean, thank you for giving us that experience.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
Thank you for making us cry.
No, thank you.
How was it working on the songs for the film?
Oh, it was so much fun. We did it over the course of 7 days at Power Station at Berkeley NYC. I got to choose the order of which song I wanted to do first. So I chose Gales of Song, and then I did Lend Me Your Voice, and then I did You, and then I did A Million Miles Away, and then I did Gales of Song again. And I did a couple of them again by the end of the week, just because, I don't know, I gained confidence throughout the week on like, just from knowing the songs more and more. But it was a week, so it was a little daunting.
A journey in that one whole week.
Yeah.
Just like Suzu, though, you felt more confident towards the end.
Yeah.
How's the anime fandom treating you?
I mean, they have been so kind to me. It's something I was not expecting. I was really afraid of what the reaction might be. But I mean, it's been nothing but positive and kind, and I get a lot of like really sweet DMs from people telling me how much the story and the music affected them. And I mean, it's so cool. And I'm so glad that they were affected so positively by the movie.
Prior to this film, had you ever heard of anime?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I grew up watching like My Neighbor Totoro and Spirited Away and a lot of Studio Ghibli films, and I had watched some of Hosoda's films, but yeah, so I definitely knew about anime. I mean, Spirited Away I've watched probably a million times. It's my comfort movie.
Same, definitely.
I mean, Hosoda's Mirai and Wolf Children. I suppose that's mostly my anime education. Yeah.
So, would you consider yourself like an anime fan, or?
I would. I think that people could beat me though in their knowledge of anime. You know, like they can one up me for sure.
With that being said, if you were ever invited to an anime convention anywhere in the US, would you like to attend to one, or?
I would love to attend to one. Yeah, for sure. I'm hoping later this year for something like that to occur, but I have no plans. But I just hope.
This is the first, so you're gonna get a lot of messages, a lot of requests. Hey, attend this, attend that. NYC AnimeCon is coming up, I think, at the end of the year, so there's that.
Yeah,
Anime Expo here in Los Angeles.
Oh, I got to go to Anime NYC and see the subtitled version this past October, which was crazy. And I got to pose with somebody, or like take a picture with somebody who was cosplaying as Belle. Not that they knew that I was, because that would have been weird if I was like, hey, guess what? It's not announced and I can't prove it, but I'm also Belle. But I do have a picture with a cosplayer.
Unbeknownst to her, she was taking a picture with the English voice of Belle.
Yeah.
That'd be funny to find out, like a few months later. Hey, I took a picture with Kylie. During an exclusive interview that I had with Paul Castor Jr., the voice of Beast, he mentioned something about you having a Belle t-shirt on for when you guys met the very first time. So you got to meet Kylie.
I did, yes. It was really wonderful to meet her in the studio with Michael, and it was just a real treat to see her. I think she was wearing a Belle shirt at the time when she was, so I got to see her wearing, I think, like the poster on the t-shirt. And I was like, I need that. So that's, again, you just reminded me. I got to go get one of those shirts because it's so cool.
What's the story behind that shirt?
Oh, yes. There was a collaboration of Uniqlo and Mamoru Hosoda. And there's one shirt that's just like, it looks like You, the Virtual World, a graphic, and then one of the Beast. And so I think when I met him on Zoom, I was in the studio, like about to leave because I had just finished my session and he was just getting on the Zoom call. Like me and the dub director were like in our cool shirts. So I guess I don't even remember that I was wearing that shirt, but that's so funny.
Well, he certainly did. He's like, I want one of those. Can you walk us through the process of the audition process you had to go through for this film?
I auditioned in August. I was traveling with my mom at the time. I was in Atlanta, Georgia, because she was working on a project, and I was staying in this house, and I said this in an interview before, and like a couple people online were like, what? Because I auditioned for the singing portion in the bathroom. So not like in the part of the bathroom where there's like a toilet. Like I was just in the bathroom, like it was a fancy bathroom, like where there's like a room for a sink and a different room for the toilet. So I was in the room for the sink, but I did the singing in there because there's reverb and whatever. But I auditioned in August and I didn't hear back until September because, I just sent in a tape. So I thought nothing of it. And at like 11 p.m., I got a call that I got a call back. And did the call back, did another call back, and then late October, I found out I got the role and I started that week.
Let it be known that the bathroom has great acoustics.
Great acoustics, man. Yeah. All your voiceover dreams. Use
a whole ADR studio there.
Yeah.
How'd you go about developing Suzu's voice? I'm assuming you had a different kind of voice between the singing voice and her speaking voice. I mean, what was the direction that Michael Sinterklaas and Stephanie Shea gave you in order for that to happen?
I think they. I didn't get to work directly with Stephanie, though I have met her and she's super nice. I think with Michael, he wanted it to be a very authentic sound for Suzu. I think it almost sounds like my natural voice. And I guess for Belle, it was more about how do I play Suzu in Belle's body, if that makes any sense, because Suzu has this vulnerability, and Belle, though she's vulnerable as well, she has this air of confidence around her. So it was very important to make sure to convey that confidence when I was playing Belle.
Let me just say, your voice it's parallel to that of Kaha Nakamura. I mean, both of your voices are almost identical in I mean, phenomenal.
Thank you so much. I love her voice, so thank you.
Did you guys ever meet on a Zoom call or anything?
No, I never met her. I would love to meet her though someday. That would be crazy.
Have you seen the video she's posted on YouTube on her just acoustically singing some of the Belle songs and having it go at the piano?
Yes, absolutely. It's beautiful. She's so talented at everything.
That video kind of reminded me of the video you released shortly after the movie got released. You released on Gkids Films, where you're playing the Gales of Song acoustically on the piano.
Yes, yeah.
There's a video on Instagram actually where you posted in January of this year where it seems that you're wrapping up a recording session. Can you elaborate on that video?
Yeah, that was my last day of work on Belle. That video makes me misty a little bit, but it was so great. The last day, like I said earlier, I think I chose to redo Gales of Song because I had sang it on my first day, and I could hear in the recording that I was sounding nervous. So I thought, okay, my last day, I'm gonna revisit it and like do it again. And so I did it, and I did the final take of that. And once I came out of the booth, Ludwig Forsell, one of the composers, did a Japanese ippon jime, and you'll see it in the video. And they all clap. We all clap together. And yeah, that was a really, really cool moment. It was like everyone I had worked with, and we're all like saying bye. It was really sad. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Kylie, so much for this week. It's been great, and we're looking forward to finalizing this and have you listen to the final version soon enough. But this is it for the work that we're doing this week, and since last week, I guess. And we're going to do a Japanese ippon jime for this. Now, on my timing here, yo! That's it. That's a wrap. Yeah. Awesome. Wow.
And I think Michael is like snapping his fingers at some point.
Yeah, probably.
So with all that being said, can you elaborate on your experience being behind the mic for the very first time and voicing not Suzu, but just a character in anime?
Ooh, yeah. It was really daunting. It was like Michael, the dub director, like really had to be like, believe in yourself. Like, please believe in yourself. And I mean, it was so crazy. So it was like within the first couple days that I got to record the scene where Suzu enters the world of you for the first time. And that kind of, when I was recording that scene, I was like, oh my God. Like everything became kind of real at that point.
Can we expect more voiceover roles from you in the near future?
I sure hope so. If anyone wants to hire me, I'm here. I am working on like my own like music stuff as well because of, you know. But I would love to do more voiceover work for sure.
Follow their dreams.
Yeah.
So where did you learn how to sing and how to play the piano?
I've been singing since I was little. My mother is a singer, actor. My abuela was a flamenco singer. And I started taking piano lessons at 7 years old. And then I eventually went to a performing arts high school where I majored in musical theater and graduated from there 2 years ago. But yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
What would you say is your favorite song from the film and why?
Ooh, I think my favorite song would have to be Gales of Song. That one means a lot to me. And I chose to record it first because I was like, this mirrors my life right now because Suzu is becoming Belle for the first time and I'm singing the Belle songs for the first time, so I have to do Gales of Song first. And I mean, Ludwig Forsell is an incredible writer and composer, and that's his song that he wrote for the film. He's amazing, and Gales of Song is written so beautifully.
With that being said, you work closely with Ludwig.
Yeah, for a week, but yeah.
How much creative input did you have in creating the songs, the English versions of the songs?
he already did it. Like he he had it done. There's one thing I changed in Girls of Song. She goes, "Oh, girls, you singing, guide me." I did that. So guide was different. It used to be guide me. So there you go. That's my contribution to that.
An exclusive, I think.
Yeah. It's a huge difference.
Now I have to hear the Japanese version and this one to see if there's like a difference in where she puts her emphasis and where you put your emphasis.
Yeah.
Could you say that you can identify with Suzu? And if so, in what way?
Absolutely. Suzu, I mean, when I first got the what's it called? Like a synopsis of the movie in the initial audition, I was like, oh my God, like a shy schoolgirl who's 17 and she writes songs and is very quiet. I was like, that's me. Okay. That's great. Let me go audition in the bathroom for this. So I grew up very shy in middle school and high school, but I used music as a way to express myself. So I definitely connect to Suzu on that level. I also had lost somebody close to me at an early age, and it really affected me. And so, yeah, in many ways, I connect to Suzu.
Wow, sort of a parallel to your life there, but
Yeah.
Going on to a lighter topic, how excited are you for the Belle's home video release?
I'm so excited. I believe it's on the May 17th for the Blu-ray DVD and May 3rd for the digital. I think
So,
if
yeah.
I'm wrong. I don't know.
I'm a collector myself, so I was paying more attention to the physical copies.
Oh,
coming
cool.
out.
Yeah.
I know.
I Steelbook too.
You pre-ordered the steelbook?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
When I watched the film a year ago, when I heard the soundtrack in theaters, because I watched the film back in July in a film fest, and when I heard the soundtrack, I'm like, I gotta go out and get this soundtrack. So I went out and actually bought the Belle Japanese version of the soundtrack, which comes with just the CD. But this is like so cool.
That's so cool. Oh, I'm jealous.
Say hi to Belle.
Oh my God, I have that too. Yeah, it's hanging in the living room.
I was gonna have it hanging here, but it was.
Oh, cool. And the dragon. Oh my God.
Your best friend.
Best friend. Hey, best friend.
So now that you were aware of anime, do you think you'll be catching up on some anime titles, such as like Naruto, One Piece, Death Note, etc., Ghost in the Shell?
I would love to. I need people to point me in the right direction. So those titles, I'll look back on this video and I'll go through and I'll watch those.
Highly recommend Ghost in the Shell, Cowboy Bebop, and Death Note.
Ooh, okay. Cool.
So these following questions are more related to getting to know you as a person and not the voice actress. So let's get started on getting to know Kylie McNeil. So what's your favorite music genre?
Favorite music genre? I like pop. I like a lot of like Saint Vincent though, and like I love Phoebe Bridgers. I love Maggie Rogers. All that sort of. I mean, I guess there's like folk and rock and stuff like that. Yeah.
Favorite band?
My favorite band? Oh, my favorite band is 21 Pilots. Ever since I was 16, I waited online for them once, like overnight. So, yeah, like to go into a concert.
Okay, that was
waited for them somewhere. No, I waited outside of Madison Square Garden. No, I was just waiting outside their hotel. Yeah,
a huge fan, right?
yeah, they really love me.
What's your favorite film?
My favorite film? Spirited Away, honestly.
Do you have the collector's edition of that?
No.
I highly recommend you get it. I got it a few months ago. It comes with the Blu-ray. little booklet that has sketches from Hayao Miyazaki and tells you how the film was animated, and a physical copy of the actual soundtrack.
Ooh, that sounds good. I also have Almost Famous, which is not anime. But
I think I've heard of that one, actually. I gotta look that up just in case. Who does it star?
I forgot.
I mean, they were Almost Famous, I guess.
The woman that plays Penny Lane, I forgot. Kate Hudson.
Oh, okay.
Other stars in it, whose name I forgot. But yeah, that's my favorite. That's my second favorite movie.
Favorite video game?
I play a lot of Animal Crossing. I think more during the pandemic. I played a lot, and I tried to make my Animal Crossing Island themed Spirited Away. So, take that as you will. Yeah.
Any success on that?
Yeah.
I'd love to see screenshots of your.
Yeah, there's like flower gardens and like secret little places. Anyway, I don't know. I tried to make a train. It didn't work.
Any hobbies?
I mean, I songwrite. That's like the only thing I do. And play the guitar and like instruments and stuff.
Favorite food?
Favorite food? I like pesto and pasta. Yeah. It's good.
What voiceover advice or singing advice would you give to your fans watching this right now?
It's hard for me to even follow my own advice, which is to believe in yourself. I think with singing, and even though I've only done voice acting once, when you're really true to whatever material you're using, whether it's your own song or, you know, you're playing a character, as long as you stay true to that and express yourself fully through your art form, I think, yeah, that's very important. Stay true to yourself, kids.
What's one thing that you and your character Suzu share that you think fans might be interested in hearing about?
We both wake up very abruptly. I don't know. At the beginning of the movie, Suzu like wakes up and is like, yeah, me too. I'm immediately afraid in the morning. I think again with songwriting, that's something we both do, and it's the way we express ourselves.
Any final messages or statements you would like to say to your fans?
To my fans? Hello. I don't know. To people who love this movie, I just hope that you walk away with a better sense of self. I think I've walked away from this whole experience with that, and to anyone who has gone through the like hardships that Suzu has, or lost somebody, or has dealt with depression or anxiety, like all of those are very real things. And though all of that pain doesn't necessarily go away completely, like you will get through it. And I hope you can, use Suzu's story as a way to, as a role model, or I don't know, like just if she can get through, you can get through it too. It's gonna be okay.
You had it there, and then it just
and then it went off. Yeah, I don't know what. Listen, I don't know. It was so inspirational, and then it just wasn't anymore. But yeah, walk away from the movie with that, please.
And earlier you said fans, like what? I have fans.
Yeah, no, yeah, what?
You're famous, Kylie.
No, I'm really not though. I feel like Belle is famous. I just provide the sound.
All of a sudden you went from just being Kylie to being Kylie, I starred in this big huge film.
That's my whole name. Yeah.
Congratulations again for this huge role in this massively huge hit film, Belle. Just complete congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
I wish you the best, and I hope that we down the road in the near future we see another English cast reveal and you're in it as the prime character, the main character. Because I mean, I'm not the only one who's gonna say this. We want more of you. We want more of Kylie and anime and Gkids. Who knows? Maybe you'll start in a Funimation title.
I would love to. That would be great.
Or who knows? Maybe the next hit video game series.
Yeah, I'm available, guys. I'm here.
All right, Kylie. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure talking to you too.
Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. But don't go anywhere just yet, you guys. That's right, it's giveaway time. One lucky viewer will have the opportunity to win this exclusive and rare Belle bundle, only available from us, which includes a physical copy of the Belle movie Steelbook Edition, a physical copy of the Japanese soundtrack, straight from Japan, and the most exclusive item here, an autographed print signed by Paul Castor Jr., the voice of Beast. All you had to do in order to win this bundle is answer this question in the comment section below. What is your favorite anime film of all time and why? Like Kylie, I love Spirited Away. I love the soundtrack, especially the song that's played during the credits at the end, and overall it's my favorite childhood movie. Now it's your turn. Tell me what's your favorite anime film of all time in order to win this awesome exclusive Belle bundle, and remember to publicly subscribe to our channel in order to qualify to win. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll leave you with these awesome videos and interviews I know you'll love.